Hi, this is Slimedog.
And Topo.
And today we're playing Control on the PS4 by Remedy. This is the most recent game by the fun folks that made Alan Wake and Quantum Break, which we haven't played yet, but we love Alan Wake. And there's a ton of cool Alan Wake
references.
References, yeah, Easter eggs, I guess.
Easter eggs and such. I mean, if you're familiar with the Alan Wake, then they're pretty. Some of them are less obvious, others more so. But there's actual little files and
there's a lot of references to it. Yeah, because apparently Alan Wake exists in the same timeline reality universe as this game, which is too fun.
It's super fun to find the Alan Wake references.
And in this game, you work for the Department of Control, and you're investigating supernatural stuff, which is actually mostly just happening around your office, and also delving into the history of the main character, who has a lot of secrets to uncover. The whole game's really fun. We had a great time with it, and right now we're kind of exploring post-game content with it, which is why we'll be doing an expedition today. Expeditions are the first DLC they released for it, free DLC, no cost, and it's kind of the closest thing this game has to post-game content.
And they're just fun little one-off. We're going to show our outfits. I like this gold outfit.
Okay, the gold outfit we got from doing a luck kind of mini quest in the game, one of the luck quests. But here at the main checkpoint, you can switch your outfits around. Let's see.
This is where you start with.
This is what you start with. Looks just fine. This one you get from completing the janitor quests. You can't spin her around, so sorry.
Is unfortunate.
This one is a. You get this one from doing the kind of the Mirror Universe quest.
And that one we actually had to get the asynchronous suit. We actually had to. You get it from completing a fight, but it's not super obvious. But it doesn't go away if you don't grab it.
We had to find it on a mannequin after the fight was over. Yeah.
And a while later, I'm like, "Where's that? Where did we get our reward?" Well, it didn't just pop up. You had to go grab it.
Director's suit is at the end of the game. Tactical suit was DLC, I think.
It was first
pre-order day one.
No, that was day one, and the Astral Dive I think was the pre-order,
which looks awesome, except for weird from the back.
It's kind of weird
we don't really
metal
do that one.
head thing going on. I'm not sure. I don't know.
This is her sweats,
outfit, or not prisoner, person, whatever.
Prime candidate.
And this is another one that you get when you complete the game.
Right. This one's cute. The I personally like the asynchronous suit, whereas Topo likes the gold suit. So
I really like that gold suit.
We end up playing most of the game in the gold suit. So
it also, I swear, lights up the area. So when you're in some of these pretty much pitch black areas, I feel like you have a little light with you.
But that's not what we're doing today. Today we are doing expeditions.
I keep feeling like you're supposed to say exposition, but I don't know why.
Expositions,
I know, that makes no sense.
Once you've opened up the jukebox, and it's mentioned in the story.
It's right there on to the right. That mentions the jukebox.
It mentions it. That's a recording that talks about it.
Talks about
Basically, you've got 20 minutes to go through and do a series of objectives in this
show the jukebox
through a threshold.
Oh, and might we mention, it's part of the game. You find these artifacts, and they have certain powers. This one happens to be. You put in a quarter or a token, I should say, and you get these expeditions, and you get to do little side things. There's other fun possessed artifacts that are really kind of interesting and crazy. And
what's your favorite?
Well, I was trying to remember.
I like the old TV set was fun.
I like the flamingo. Was it the flamingo?
The flamingo was
really
cool. There was a bunch of. You have to part of the story is you have to gather these guys. There's different quests to gather up. That
frog was funny.
Oh my god!
Because he kept hopping all over the place.
Oh, the traffic light was probably the most clever.
That was a fun one.
Had to play red light, green light to get to it.
It was a neat one. So they did a really fun job collecting the artifacts.
So here's what we're doing now. We've got 25 minutes to clear out 4 different objectives. And see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 from the hub, and each of them have sort of a different thing you have to do.
Okay.
In this case, it is the first one here. You don't know until you get to it. I guess.
That's why you're getting hit on the head.
No, it's because I land too hard. You can fly over there.
So, by the by, you don't start out flying. These are abilities that you get throughout the game. So don't think like, what's going on? Well, you don't open up the jukebox until you actually have these abilities to be able to.
Yeah, this is all late game stuff. In fact, it's a good idea to wait until kind of late game to try this.
Gone through the whole game at this point because. Yeah.
because you can use all of the abilities you've picked up, all your power. This is
Yeah.
designed to be kind of like post-game. So
Well, it came out after. Down here on the right, grab the.
there.
Grab this guy and you can shoot from it if you want. But so what? The one thing we're trying to do is this.
Yeah, this is-
control.
This is holding control points, basically. If you've ever played Capture the Flag or whatever, you'll be familiar with this.
Almost. He's your guy. He's your guy. To the right.
I can't
to the
see
right.
these guys. Oh, there's a GP
Oh,
guy.
because it's one of these guys. Watch out. Okay, this one's done, by the by. You can go up to the next one.
Okay, hold on.
Control?
Got him. Grabbing control
Go
of
through. Wait,
troops.
no. I know where you're going. Go through the whole. Down here on the line.
What? Down
yeah,
here?
No, yeah, no, up there. There's a.
This isn't right, is it?
Up to the right.
Well, I was flying there. Why am I walking on foot?
Because
Flying is faster.
I thought you were already at this level. Cut through here is your other control point. Okay.
Now.
We didn't go this way last time, so.
No, we didn't. This is not a great way to go.
No. Okay. There.
There. This
It's
is one.
more close. Okay. Prepared.
Now, guys are coming after me. You got to stand on it for like a minute, so.
I don't even know how long, but almost
Oh,
done.
there's
And
one.
then, is it up the thing there?
Hold on.
Okay, done.
Do I got it? Okay.
Yes. Is it up the... I thought it was up the ramp there.
This one.
Yeah, across the way.
Okay. Oh, player and enemy launch speed. Oh, interesting. So the thing that gets adjusted is different every time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
these guys
good to
are
know.
explodey guys.
Okay, you're still alright. Oh, these guys are such jerks. Okay, good.
Oh, him.
Oh, it's on you! It's on you!
flip!
Don't fall off the edge. Okay. Alright.
Don't ask you, floaty guy. Tell me when I'm done.
I'm watching it. As well as trying to keep an eye on these jerks.
Got it.
Okay.
And once you get done, other guys mostly go away.
But no, you don't have to mess with it.
Nope.
Just go. Return to the formation. There you go. Over to the right. And you don't have to actually... Some of them you have to... Like, the next one, I think you have to go through and kill waves of hiss. Up there. There you go. It's like, where did... Holy cow, that's a big jump.
And if you die, it takes you back to this kind of hub area.
Center hub, but it doesn't end the
But
thing.
you've only got 25 minutes to beat all 4 of the objectives.
Till the song runs out, essentially.
Yeah. There's 3 tiers to it, and if you can get through tier 3, you get an outfit. But this is just tier 1 because, well, we tried tier 1 before and we died because we suck.
Well, we only just... We're
We
trying
suck!
I was gonna say we were just gonna zip through this real quick so that we can get dinner started. Sure,
I
that
suppose
too.
that's an option too.
Okay, and then this one was that thing on up here to the right, I think. So that's right.
Okay,
We're not
specimen
sure.
data.
Yeah, up there.
Is that over here?
There was that yellow thing down there. I thought it was
Oh,
down
the
below.
beepy thing? Yes.
I thought it was down. There we go. And now we have to do 3 waves of hiss, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try not to stand in the open. Try to, like, go someplace where you've got walls protecting at least.
Get up. It's almost ready.
Gun on.
Dang it.
Ooh, this guy's a named guy.
Which means it's level 6,
Yeah.
basically. But they really do can. Okay, and there.
But you can even control the named guys, which means you get a really nice, powerful ally. Help you fight these big jerks.
Okay, is that
Okay.
everyone? Because you want to.
What am I waiting for?
We're waiting for that guy
It
to
says
die.
eliminate waves of hiss, so I just need
You have
to...
to. There's still one left, but it could be your guy that you have controlled, which means you have to kill him so that
Oh,
you
really?
can. Well, pop the timer. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
If he's your last guy, I don't know that he is or not.
He's fighting
but
somebody, so
Then
apparently not.
you're not done. Yeah. There it is.
Oh, another...
Pretty big guy too. There's another one. always fun when you can kill one with the body of another, you know.
Yeah.
As one does. Okay, that was the first
coming and
wave.
going.
Oh, and you didn't have to kill your guy unless he died. I don't
Speaking
know.
of all the loot that you get during this whole thing,
Yes.
make it a point to clear out your pockets before you start, because
You end up with a ton of
ton of
mods,
stuff.
and you end up having to, like, you can't pick stuff up because...
Weren't all whipping to my activities. I
Oh,
wonder
right.
what that was.
Because we just got the plat on this, by the by, which is fun.
Hmm.
I don't know that's what Corndon was liking, but... Anyway.
I'm not even entirely sure who won this.
No, it doesn't matter. Ah! Chop, chop.
Fun discriminating person who likes my activities, and really that's all that matters.
Get this mods. Get the mods. See? Oh, there we are. Okay.
Whoa!
There he is. Oh, two of them.
If you're close enough to control them, then you get an ally to help you.
Help you.
easily.
Oh, grenade. Sorry. Grenade, grenade, grenade.
Dang it!
That's okay. It didn't
I
hurt
love
you
it when
that
they always
bad.
pick the wrong flipping thing to throw at.
Here, there's a grenade
Yeah.
or a box. Let's pick the box. There you go.
I'm not sure what happened there.
I think that was wave 2. Yep, that was wave 2.
That was it? Okay, and...
There you got one more wave coming, so you might start up top.
Okay, yeah,
Clear
that's
out
a
your
good idea.
pockets. There's guys popping on your right. There you go. And they're pretty high level, so there's a guy down here. Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Yep.
Now, if the harder tiers are harder, I'd imagine that's got to be really difficult, because this tier is giving me problems, so...
Still, you're doing pretty well. There's a mod there. To your right.
Oh, thank you.
There he is over there. Oh, two of them. Okay. Control, control.
Control, you must learn control.
Break these. Oh, actually, you're not that bad. Oh, control, control. Alright. It's nice if you can get one of those grenade launchers as a control.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Get up top, get up top. Oh, shoot. No, don't die, don't die, don't die. Ah, get up top. If you can't float up to
You need to get
there's
life, not
help.
up top.
Up top has a whole ton of life.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to get you up there. You've, like, left tons of
You talked me into it.
blue. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, that seems like a great idea.
Oh, stop.
In
He
retrospect.
does this to me all the time. Okay, now I can't help you because you sucked it all up already. So. Hi. There's the money.
Okay, come on.
Any rate, if you can get a grenade launcher on your side, that's handy.
Oh, one of the troops, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can use all your weapons. I actually dumped my best mods into the regular handgun thing. But if you like some of the other weapons more, then go nuts. I haven't had a whole lot of luck with them, so...
Well, you get kind of partial. You start with the one, and you get really, you know, have fun time with it. You know, used to it over. Ay. Wow, that's a way to do it. This guy keeps throwing up that shield. It's a pain in the tush. There's a guy on your left, too. Small one, but the guy nonetheless. Should be it.
Got it.
Oh. Alright.
Okay,
And
that's
yes,
it.
go back to the formation.
Okay, we got 15 minutes left. Not
Okay,
bad.
that's not bad. So 5 minutes, you got your first 2 done.
Actually, yeah, it starts out 25 minutes, I noticed on the timer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. It's a very long song, I guess. So.
Yeah. Freebird. Maybe they're playing Freebird.
That'd be awesome. But it is not. That said, I do really enjoy the songs in this game.
Great
They
soundtrack.
did such a great job with it.
They did. I like the writing. I like the mechanics, actually. The gameplay is really great.
It's also beautiful.
It's sort of like if you took all the cool stuff about Alan Wake and wrapped it around a really great game instead of Alan Wake's mechanics, which were just sort of like serviceable.
I know, it's been a long time since Alan Wake. That was out on the 360?
360 is where... Yeah, actually 360 is the only place to play it. But, that said, I should really give Quantum Break a shot because this game is
apparently,
awesome.
yeah.
These guys do great stuff.
But right now we're on a Witcher hunt.
Witcher Hunt.
Witcher hunt, see.
Wild Hunt. Actually, we just watched Witcher on Netflix,
That's
and now
why
we're all fired
all
up
like,
about actually playing that now.
We gotta play some Witcher, so we'll probably be doing that. Okay, now this, we gotta collect these. If you can grab
3
that
of
level
them.
7 guy and control him. Watch out, there's a couple of them. The guy on that guy with the shield, he'd be great if you could control him. There, good.
Okay.
Nice. Okay,
I
now.
got the first guy. I'm just gonna...
You don't have to actually kill anyone here. You just have to keep yourself alive and collect these. Oh, it's going to be
Help me
hard
with
to
the
hear
beepy
the
things.
beeping.
Do you know where the beep guys are?
Up top. Over. I'd head over.
I want to say he's down here.
See, I don't think so. You, just a bunch of guys. Control.
No, it's down here. There's guys here. It's the beam right next to it.
Oh, okay. Watch out for the... Wait, you control that guy. You can control him. Or kill him. Whatever.
I need life.
I see.
Okay, let's get back to the beepy thing that we didn't hear. And where's the dot?
Right there? Watch out for the grenade launcher there.
Where is he?
He's out there. Anyway, go. I think it's up. It's up here. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Behind this wall.
Oh my gosh, I got wrecked.
Okay, right here. There was one here before. I wonder if they move or
They
if
move
just
them.
don't know where they are.
They're not in the same place every time.
Okay. Also handy to know. Watch out for this guy. No.
Dead.
Okay. 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 Just FYI, finding the beeps without sound.
You want to turn it up a notch?
I guess I can, because... Sorry, I hope there's not too much feedback on this, but... Oof.
Dang it.
Since we're...
You want to skip ahead to the fourth one?
No, we can do this. It won't take us long, if we can hear it. And grab the big guys. You did that. Worked really nicely.
It resets you to the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and jump to the fourth one because...
Okay, fine. Go to the fourth and we'll come back to this one. But
yeah.
whatever. The fourth one was wicked easy, so...
We didn't win it.
Because we went in there with 50 seconds. I think it's hard to win when you only have 50 seconds to do a minute's worth of job.
It just occurred to me, you restart from the beginning, like right when you die. So when you finish the objective, you should really just jump off a cliff.
Oh, interesting.
I'm going to try that out after this one. I think it seems like that would be not a bad idea.
Quicker way to go, as it were. Okay, now, down here is your...
Nope.
Alrighty, they moved that too. Dang it, up there.
And there's no one down there.
Dandy, dandy. You can drop down on his... I don't know if you can or not, but yeah, drop down here. Nope. Does it seem like...
People suck.
There we go. Nice.
Okay, you just need to get 3 of these things into the furnace.
There's another one here. Right there it is. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. You don't have to go to it. Find one more. Watch out for the grenade. Jerks. You can control him. He's ready to control. Let's get out of there. Grenades.
Oh!
It's okay.
Is it?
No, watch out. There you go. Get up there. There you go. Alright, now where's another...
Number 3.
I'm looking. These jerks. There's... Nice. Okay, now don't...
Dang it!
No, you're still alive, so watch out. Just... Oh, right.
Okay, find me
I
the
thought I
thing.
saw one over there, but it's probably just... Yeah, these guys. Since they all glow the same red. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's see.
This is where I came in.
No.
Dang it!
Okay.
Oh, frustrating because now we have to start all over on that one too.
But again, it's just 3 nods. No.
Okay, well if it's
it,
so easy.
I'm not saying it's easy, but we just have to find 3 of those things, and it's hard to find the third one.
Okay, well let's pop back and rack up the other 2 real
We
quick.
can do it. Getting so frustrated. It's okay.
It's difficult.
Well, it is a challenge. This is after you've done everything.
Mm-hmm.
This
I don't know.
is the...
Seems like doing tier 3 would be really tough. That's
We'll
for
see.
the outfit. I wonder what the outfit looks like.
Oh, yeah. So
We'll
by
never
the
know.
by... Stop. By the by... Once we hit through tier 3, you get an outfit. So,
Yeah.
FYI. And last time you cut straight across without going through the tunnel.
That's awfully far.
I don't know, you did it one time, which which I thought was interesting, but maybe it's just from here. I don't know. There's your nodule.
Oh, that one,
Nodule? Whatever it's called. This purple. Let's get down there. Turn this on.
it randomized every time because it wasn't there before.
Yeah, and I'm curious where the other one, there's usually one in here, but I don't see it. Is that one up there?
It
That
could
looks
be.
like it. As well as a jerk. So let's... It doesn't go away when you throw it like that, so... He's got your back. Now, where'd it go? It's in here somewhere.
Is it? Because it says I'm almost done.
Oh. Oh, did it go in? Nice.
Must have. Now, find me 3.
Okay.
Well,
Part of it, I didn't realize, I was still looking here for it, so that's awesome. That threw in nicely. There's a red spot. It could be up there. Shoot him, get control of him. Would be good.
I spent some time trying to control him, but
Yeah, but it'll get a grenade guy on your side.
yeah.
There you go. There you go. Now we can look around for. He'll take care of these guys that just. I think, is that not one
It's
right
got to be
there?
around the back side
Okay.
because we've checked this side.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Guys, I'm looking, but it glows red, so does the boundary and the guys.
Yeah, everything's frickin' red.
Right,
So
and little glowy bits of red, which is what we're looking for, so... Back... Okay, nope.
okay.
Let's see...
Oh heck.
Through here? Look through there, look in there.
Just goes out. Oh yeah, that's it. That one outside.
Yay! Now you're gonna dive off and dive back over on the other side, presumably?
I'm gonna try it. Watch my time.
I've
got 7 minutes and 36 seconds.
7:35-ish.
Oh yeah, nice.
Gonna put you back to
Oh,
the...
it did
no,
not.
it puts you back to this side, so...
Okay.
So that is not a shortcut, FYI.
Okay. Good to know.
And 7 minutes should be okay for finding ranger buttons, because all we have to do is find those recordings, and then that's that.
Yeah.
We don't. I mean, you don't have to fight waves of piss with that one. So.
Right. You just have to find them all and not
Okay.
get killed.
And you did it before in like 2 minutes, so part of it, again, being able to hear it makes a big difference.
Yeah. I can find them. Do you remember where the last one was?
Or
There was there one in the first place while we were? Yeah.
I'd say go in and
I
to
think
the
there
left,
was.
it
We
turns out.
found the one initially, like where it was on the right.
Mhm.
Like it seems like that was the same, but the other two weren't.
I think there's one right over there,
I
If
like
you-
to see it.
um,
because otherwise,
which is the control. Okay, now over to the.
hold on. There's a beeping thing here. Why am I moving away from it?
Okay. Oi, oi, oi. There's some help here. Alright, now.
Where's this? Hold on. Is that one? Oh, thank you,
See
thank you,
it
thank
back
you.
there to the right. I'm pointing to the television, which you can't. Our viewers can't see, but I'm doing that. So, I believe that's what we are looking for. So. Control that? Yeah. Okay, now. Now. There's a grenade, so. Okay, now bunches of life.
Oh,
A
man.
bunch of guys that exploding ones too. That's a control one. Oh, you're trying to... That's like...
I'm trying to get him off the table, but the...
Oh, push him off?
Yeah, but it's not working.
Oh, there it goes. Potentially.
Oh, you jerks! Go away!
Oh, control, control, control. Alright. He'll take care of that guy.
He
You
won't
take care of
of
this.
shit.
Alright. Now look around. Look at... Scan... Oh.
Hold on.
Grab this stuff. Oh, he's controlling it. Okay. Now.
Okay, I got some life. You going higher? Or up?
Yes. Over here.
Yeah, look for the beepy light.
I'm looking for beepy light. That's like the loud light doing right? Oh, there's a grenade here. Control? I think... Ah, there's the jerk. So this guy, this circle thing, aside from being a pain, heals them, so you gotta get rid of them.
Or he heals me,
Or
maybe.
heals
I don't know.
you.
Let's try it.
Alright.
He does. He heals me. Wow.
Which
Okay.
we knew. We had that happen once before. There's your other recording. It's right there, so don't die. Got your healing,
This is a
buddy.
great one if you get it, because it's far enough away that usually you can get the whole point before they...
Start attacking with a grenade. Yep. Now you need to return to formation, which apparently you can't do by jumping off the ledge, so... Let's hustle, hustle, hustle. Alright. And you have
Okay,
3
3 minutes
and
left to
30.
do
Well,
it.
that's not bad.
Oh, fuse. Come on. Got stuck. Okay, running,
Loading, dashing.
dashing, running. Come on.
You're so
Go.
silly. Ay, ay, ay.
Hustling every day. I'm hustling.
Oh yeah, look at this big thing. Wait, are we gonna have to fight something in
Oh,
here?
jeez,
'Cause
tell me I'm not gonna
you have to fight the formation. No? Do you? I don't know. Distorted tourist. Looks like you have to get...
Oh man, there's a boss fight. Well,
man.
poop.
That's okay, you still have 3 minutes.
Can you see what I'm shooting here?
I have no idea. Up top maybe? Higher? I don't know. Oh, go up. There's a thingy.
Might be him.
That's the distorted tourist. You can also float, don't forget. Oh, yeah. What happens if you stand on that glowy rock in the middle or shoot it? And there's a guy. Ah, these guys are pain.
I hate these.
Oh, you got health over there, so. Oh, he's behind you. Again, being able to hear. I'm sorry, you want me to turn it up some? Or
No, just find him if you see him.
health over there.
Only got 2 minutes left.
Oh, it's okay. He's down a quarter. These guys are pain. There you go. Nice. Okay, that was one. There's a bunch of health on the ground, so collect it up. There you go. You're full health. There's a guy.
Am I hurting this thing? What hits
I
it?
don't think so. I think you have to kill 4 of these angel thingies, whatever they are.
Oh, maybe.
Look for this shimmer. Yeah. Like that. Dang it. There's a bunch of health things. Well, some health, I should say. Not a bunch. You're in forward dash. There you go. Now watch for the guy. Shimmer. There you go.
Man.
Hey. Dang it. You know what? I think made to jump up behind you because I feel like... Okay, you're halfway. I think you might have gotten that guy. But forget him dropping any freaking health. There you go. Almost. Oh, one more. There you go. There's a bunch of health. Well, that one was done. Now you got. You just have to keep doing these things apparently. Yes, there's. It's almost. You're down to about a third left, so you just have to keep. And again. Ay, 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 behind you. What's that?
He's always behind me.
I know. Start up here.
Oh, 6 seconds.
No! Duh!
That
Fine.
was so lame.
Okay, but we also almost finished it, which is pretty cool. So,
Yeah, so that's how that works. There's a boss fight at the end.
apparently there's a
Fight
boss
invisible
fight.
guys.
This is... Okay, we haven't completed all the way through on one of these yet. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for sharing our first time with us.
Yep.
There's 2 levels past it, so one would presume they get just crazier and crazier.
Yeah,
But
lots of combat challenges there.
now, we are done with the game and have upgraded like everything and have all of everything available. So, as far as... And apparently what it does, like one time it was half damage or weapon damage or
different
something.
modifier every
so
time.
apparently when you go in, it also has a different...
Yeah.
Oh, and when you're about to run out of time, your music on the jukebox starts playing, if you notice that too.
Yeah.
That gives you a heads up on that. Okay, well, sorry we couldn't give you the big woohoo!
But there you go. That's
But
Expeditions.
That's the gist of that.
Thanks for joining us.
You should also,
Yes.
before leaving, I want to say play Control because it is a super fun, trippy, cool game.
It is a really great game. You should totally check it out.
And you can dash through and still do well, or you can take your time, as we did, and like check out, get some backstory on stuff, and get information, and
yeah, we
stuff
did like
that.
all of the story stuff. We had a great time with it.
Very, very trippy, and times you don't know what's real, what's not, who's who, and are you even here?
Mm-hmm.
You know. So enjoy it.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us.
See you next time.
Bye.